So you want to know how to rank organically in Google for real estate? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you the exact strategy that I use to rank in the #1 spot in a Google search from over 95 million search results in less than 24 hours organically for a highly searched, hyper niche keyword phrase in my target market, and how you can follow the exact same steps. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, my name is Mark Parsons. I'm a licensed realtor and an online marketing strategist, and I help other realtors and entrepreneurs step up their online marketing to close more deals and get more sales through innovative online strategies. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, click to subscribe to the channel and tap that notification bell so that you will not miss any new content. I guarantee that if you implement the strategies I teach on this channel, you'll see incredible results in your business. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I took the #1 spot on Google out of over 95 million search results in under 24 hours by creating one video and leveraging the power of YouTube. Now, if you're a real estate agent and you want to learn more about online lead generation and how to automate the nurturing process so that clients are reaching out to you, we teach all of that and much more for agents who partner with us at the Roundtable. So much more than I can cover in a single video. And we actually set up your first campaign so that you can hit the ground running and have fresh leads in your database within 72 hours of joining the movement. If you want to see how your real estate business can benefit from partnering with us at the Roundtable, there's a link in the description to see exactly what our partnering agents are up to, as well as a link to hop on a one-on-one call with me to get more details, questions answered. But without further ado, let me share my screen with you and walk you through step by step exactly how I landed the #1 spot for a highly searched, hyper niche keyword phrase in my target market. All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how I ranked overnight #1 for a highly targeted, highly searched, hyper local keyword phrase for my niche overnight. Not only did I get to the top of the YouTube search, but I actually became #1 of the Google search. So because Google owns YouTube and they're basically one with the information that they share, if you master your SEO on YouTube and there is high search volume, low competition or lower competition, and you have optimized your video properly, it will pop to the absolute top of Google search overnight. And I'll show you exactly what I did. So the first thing I'll let you know is a tool that I use. Now there's many ones out there. I think the one I use is TubeBuddy. That's what this is here. Anyway, it's called TubeBuddy. Once you've installed it, you'll see this thing come up here, and then you know it's installed. I think it's only like $5 or $6 if you have under 1,000 subscribers. Since I'm in the process of building a brand new channel, that's all it is for me. Once you get over 1,000 subscribers, it might be $10 a month or $11 a month or something. There is a link below in here. It is an affiliate link. I might get 50% of your $6 a month if you decide to use it or not, or you can go find other ones that do the same thing. But yeah, regardless if you use my link or just buy it straight from the site, it's going to cost you the exact same regardless. So let's get into it and show you exactly how we utilize it. So first off, the main mistake that content creators make, regardless of the industry or the niche, is that they have this list of ideas of videos that they think their customer needs or they think would be value to give, and they make that video and then they go ahead and try and choose the best title for it, or optimize it best in a way, when that's actually doing it backwards, even though that is the way that you would think naturally, and that's the way I thought naturally until I was showed these strategies as well. But what you want to do is actually search for search terms first, and then make videos around those search terms that you can discover first are highly searched and lower competition. Because if you ever want to rank with the big boys and compete for the highest search, highest competition words on Google, what you want to do first is start dominating the high search, low competition, build that authority with Google, and then when you go after those juggernaut key term, key phrases, you'll have a chance. You want to start with the lowest hanging fruit. So for instance, I was going to make a video about buying new construction. I'm in real estate, so new properties, so buying new construction. So I Google this here, or not Google it, but I put it into my YouTube search because I have TubeBuddy and I pay my monthly fee and I have it installed. When I scroll down, it's going to give me a keyword score from what it calls a search explorer. Now it says here that it's fair. It says even though this keyword is a fairly competitive, it is searched so often that it is probably worth targeting. So search volume is around the estimated. There is, how do I scroll my thing over? So anyway, the estimated search is 3,000 searches per month. So I mean, for if you can start getting a piece of that, that's not too bad. But let's try and do this better. Maybe we go buying a new home. The point that I'm trying to make here is don't just think you've got it. You've got to trick around. So the last one was at 28, and if I scroll down, okay, it's still fair, but I got it to a 35. So I want to get this meter. What it's doing is gauging overall search volume with overall competition, and then letting you know, and then gives you the average searches per month. So still in fair. Let's try something else similar. Tips for buying new construction. What you want to do, guys, is find something that has a solid score, and these are the ones that you can pop up quickly. So that one is still only at 35. Okay, let's try this. Let's try and think in the mind of the searcher. Do they want tips or do they want the best tips? Boom, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're getting up to 79. So it's saying this keyword isn't too competitive and has enough search volume to make it worth targeting. So after I get something that's pretty solid, because I am dealing with real estate, so I'm local, then I type in my market in Vancouver. You'll see how valuable this tool is. So boom, now I hit it. These are rare that you're going to get 100 out of 100. But so I made that video I made that video 19 hours ago. That's me right there. Now I'm ranking at the top for that search, which is, even though there is some competition, the search volume is high enough that makes it a great keyword to target. So my search volume is high. And you can see this is actually a partner on the Roundtable Agents that we've been working on his. So you can see the two of us here. I've only got 11 views and I'm at the top of something that's highly searched. 19 hours ago, I'm ahead of someone who has 3,500 views. I'm ahead of someone who has 15,000 views, 6,500 views, 7,000 views. So this is the power, guys, of thinking in advance and using these SEO tools. And now the good thing is, once you rank for something that's highly searched, let's see if I do a word that is far less desirable. So it's not as good, but I'm still number one. You know, so I'm remaining that number one spot there. Now, the thing is, guys, in order to really see where you're at, I can't be looking while I'm logged into Google. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, I'm going to go Control-Shift-N. This brings up an incognito window. So this will search as if nobody's logged in. If it doesn't have my search data, it doesn't know who my channels are. And let's type in here, what should I type in? Best tips for buying new construction. Is that the... I want to make sure I hit that term. So best tips for buying new construction in Vancouver. So this is a test if I've ranked. The video was put up 19 hours ago. So I'm number one there. And this is, again, another Roundtable agent who we're working with on his YouTube channel. So we're at the top, even though people have substantially more stuff there. And then let's look at a search term that is, I'm still at the top there. But where the power is, guys, is now if we just go to Google. Oops, Google. Remember, it's YouTube that's telling me that this is a highly searched term for buying new construction in Vancouver. And again, guys, I have put this video up less than 24 hours ago. And look what it does. Google's #1 search out of 107 million results has placed me at #1 with a video thumbnail, which means I will be the one getting clicked over all these other ones, especially because of the video thumbnail there in most cases. And now let's see if I start to do less desirable searches, if I'm still at the top. I mean, I'm just concerned. So I'm right there. Now I'm not right at the top. There's one just above me there, but I'm at the top of the videos there. And let's just try again. But again, the one that I want the most power in is the one that got me that 100 score. If I pull it over, if I pull this screen over here, and that's exactly what it was. It was the best tips for buying new construction in Vancouver. That's at 100. That is the one I want to be top position for. But let's see how far I got to scroll on. So I'm still the first of the videos, but if someone types in that exact search, best tips for buying new construction in Vancouver, and there I am at the top of actual Google search, guys. This video was put up less than 24 hours ago. Now in the next video, I'll show you how to, after you get your search term that you want to do, to make sure that your video, because when I click on it, the next step, the missing step that I'll be adding in the next video to make sure I keep this one short and sweet, is how we get your SEO score up to 100. Because this, once you find your key, your search term, the next step is you want to get your SEO score up to 100, and then that is how you will be able to, like I've done in under 24 hours, get to the absolute top spot of Google for a highly searched, hyper niche keyword phrase in Google. So hopefully that helped you out, guys. Again, the tool that I use is TubeBuddy, TUBE buddy.com. I have a link below. Like I said, it's an affiliate link. You can start. I'm sure they have probably a 7-day free trial. It's very, very cheap, under 1,000 subscribers. I think it's $5, $6, or $7 or something, but there's also vidIQ. I'm sure there's other ones out there if you just type in YouTube SEO tools. But that's it, guys. The next video, I'll show you how to get your SEO score up to 100 so you can start ranking your videos immediately. All right, there you have it. That is part 1. With that video, you should now have a clear idea exactly how to identify highly searched keyword phrases to make your videos around. In the next video, part 2, I'm going to show you how to optimize your video so that Google knows to pick it up as a result in the search queries for the exact phrase you made the video for. Will every video grab the top spot? Of course not. But if you are always strategically making videos around topics that are highly searched with low competition, your channel will succeed. This is what we call feeding the beast. Give the algorithm what it wants, provide specific content for highly searched, low competition keyword phrases, and the Google gods will bless you. It really is that simple. If you guys got any value out of that, smash that like button. Again, guys, if you would like to learn more about our movement at the Round Table and how we are helping and partnering with agents, helping them get off of the transactional treadmill and make more money doing exactly what you're already doing, helping clients buy and sell real estate, check the links below or reach out directly for a one-on-one call.